friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back. We are here with our Wildfire Pack yet again, and we are following along with our little ones and how they are growing up. My goodness. Here we have Flint joining in on some of the coyote attack. Lovely. Let's get these guys in the den. Where's our other pup? Oh, Nisha, you're holding Soot. Are you gonna put him down? Okay, looks like the pack is going to chase off the coyotes. My goodness, yes, it must have been wandering off and Nisha went to go and grab him. Goodness gracious. Well, good job, everyone, chasing those guys off. Scary, scary. Well, it looks like the pups are all fed up for the day. And yeah, we just need to see what we are going to get up to. We just went to sleep, so I always love checking in with everyone and seeing how they're doing for the morning. We usually get some pretty fun interactions when everybody wakes up. So yeah, and right before I believe I started recording, Flint and Spark actually were the ones to feed the little ones today. So I love seeing them help out. It is just the sweetest. And yeah, I'm almost wondering if any of the pack members are wanting to go anywhere today. Food is looking really great, so we still don't even necessarily need to go anywhere. They are all up in the 80s and our territory still isn't looking bad. I mean, I find this to be good, and if anything, we still have that carcass that we can go to. And before we get too far in the day, let's go ahead and roll to see what difficulty we are going to be on. Hello, little ones. My goodness, you can see Soot's like toenails really clearly there. Oh, and we are getting a little bit of a summer storm. Okay, but yes, before I get distracted, let's go ahead and roll. Okay, let's see what we are doing today. We actually gonna stay on easy? No. Okay, we are going back up to challenging. That was going to be a record if we got 3 easy days in a row. It would make sense with Timber's age, though. I mean, I would love to know what your thoughts are on, like, a sweet spot for when a wolf might have more easy days, more easy days than challenging days. Because I feel like as the more senior they get, you are going to be starting to have that difference between it's going to be a little bit of a more of a struggle when you are a senior wolf. So I wonder like where that tipping point is. Would be very curious to hear your suggestions if you have them, and we can make adjustments for our pups moving forward. You know, maybe you know, because with the perks, obviously the younger you are, the stronger you are, the more like health you have, so those perks start to go away as you get older, but then you get more knowledge of the dens and where the elk are and how to hunt better. So I do think that that also kind of has a role in how easy things are too. So we bumped ours up and started rolling again, I believe at age 5. We gave ourselves 2 easy days and now we're age 6, but we only have 2 more years left to go. So maybe age 6 could have 3 easy days, and then 7 could go back down to 2, and maybe 8 years old would be only 1 easy day, and then possibly throwing an accurate in there. Who knows? I feel like I'm at least experienced enough with the saga now that I could entertain the idea of throwing accurate in the mix on a roll when it's like age appropriate, which would definitely be a lot more heartbreaking because you could lose your mate and your family members a lot easier that way. But yeah, let me know your thoughts if you have any opinions on that. Because I am certainly open to kind of switching some things up there. And I think I think I might go ahead and stay at the den yet again today. Just kind of hanging out with anyone or with everyone. If I see any interesting interactions, I will bring you guys back, but I think we are just going to go ahead and relax and just be able to hang out with everyone, see if any of our pack members are interested in leaving, because we tend to never give them the opportunity because we are always the one taking off. So it would be nice to give the kids the opportunity to go off if they would like to. And it's a stormy day, so I can imagine these guys just wanting to huddle up and not go anywhere. So I'll bring you guys back if anything interesting happens. Oh, I thought I would bring you guys back for this one because Soul has actually been sitting with Flint for like almost the whole time it's been raining over off on the corner here, just being super content. And Flint, you know, looked at him and did kind of a little tail wag there as like an acknowledgement. So I wonder if Soul and Flint are actually bonding pretty closely there. That was really, really sweet. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think Flint might have a little bit of a soft spot for Soul. That's so great to see. Soot has actually been off in this bush, just passed out. He's very sleepy for whatever reason, and Blaze has actually been, was hanging off like way off in the distance there. So, what is that smell? Is that our pack? Oh, toad. Toad? Oh, like a toad, not the toads that you can hunt? It has to be that, because that toad dispersed. Yeah. That was very confusing for a moment. Oh, we are actually getting a little bit of whining happening here. Oh darn, I can't regurgitate for the pups. I would love for some of our pack members to be able to go off on their own. That actually sounds really fun. We're getting some wolf scent, potentially, so I need to stay next to the little ones. But yeah, what is their food at? Yeah, they're in the 60s and they have the energy to go hunting, so we're also getting a pack invasion right now coming from the south, so we may deal with that while we let some of our pack members go hunting. Let's see who left. We have Spark, Kindle, Flint, and Blaze go, and it's only Cole and Nisha and Dad back at the den. Very interesting. Well, I hope that they have an amazing time. We do actually need to feed the pups, so perhaps Dad will go out and see if we can find a little bit of food. And there's our whole pack going off. I love that. They never get to go out and actually explore without Dad, so whenever we can get the opportunity to let them, I want to. And yeah, pack invasion to the south. Well, our kids are also going south, so maybe we might put the pups in the grass and see who wants to, hi Nisha, see who wants to join us for a hunt, and maybe we can even just go back out and go to the carcass that we have, because that would be some quick and easy food to get. There we go. So we do have the pups at home. We're not going to be able to be gone for too long, but we know where our carcass is. So if we can find that, we should be able to return pretty quickly and then maybe deal with that pack invasion. We'll have to see what happens, and we'll have to keep an eye on our kids on the map, as well as their food. So it looks like everyone is kind of in the 60s and 70s. So I'll be curious if they maybe get a hunt done. That sounds like our pack members actually howling, so we'll go ahead and howl back at them. let them know that we hear them. Oh, that's so exciting. They never get to go off on their own. But they are the big kids now, so they should be plenty capable of getting some food or reinforcing some territory. Very exciting. And fingers crossed there isn't a bear on our food. Well, well, what do you know? Of course there's a bear on our food. I might be curious to see how much is on it. That might be worth fighting for. We didn't run by any moms. Nisha has a bunny rabbit in her mouth. Now that we have less pack members though, and it's maybe going to be a little bit more controlled, this might actually be easier to get the bear to run, because I'm always kind of worried about everyone. Okay, Cole, be careful. There we go. We'll give him a little bit of a bite. Give Nisha some time to eat if she wants to. Keep an eye on Cole though. Let's see, he's at 98. He's doing just fine. Oh god, we're being rushed. There we go. He's making his way back to the carcass. There we go. Now we are not on easy today. Nisha's able to get some food there, which is great. Cole is really putting in the work. He's at 85. Yeah, I'm definitely getting— oh, Cole! Oh my god. That looked like a big hit, Cole. Please be careful. Yeah, that bear really rose up and bashed Cole a good one. Okay, if I'm not careful, he's gonna do the same. Don't hit Cole. Okay, Cole, can I like target you, please? There we go. Cole, stay out of it. Let mom and dad deal with this. You're not letting mom and dad deal with this. Cole, I woofed you. Okay, Cole, what is your— okay, you're at 43. I don't know if he's in the death range or not, but it looks like this grizzly is finally going. Now, Nisha did get a little bit of food, so she's up to 90, and then Cole is in the 80s, so we'll let these guys fill up and head back to the pups. My goodness, that was definitely a little bit hairy, but we were able to handle it with less wolves. But yeah, Cole is exceptionally brave, but he has no regard for his own well-being, which is definitely stressful. But this seems like it is going to be the perfect snack size for everyone. I think we will rip out— looks like Nisha may get the final bite on that. Okay, don't eat that please, Nisha, because I want to bring it back for the pups. Okay. Perfect. That should be everything. Awesome. All right. We will be able to run back and give this to the pups, and let's see what our pups are doing. Not sure if they're marking territory. I know that they haven't actually gotten any food yet. But if we go back early enough, we should be able to keep an eye on them on the map and see what they are getting up to. And if we do decide to go and deal with that hex invasion, we're probably gonna need Cole to stay home. But, you know, if they're just moving in like down here, it's really not gonna be too bad. I wouldn't mind if they go and take that territory because, it's, you know, we can't always take our territory back. We don't always have to go and deal with it. But I do enjoy getting to know the wolves in the other pack, which is one of the reasons why I do engage in the pack invasions. I'm wondering if the moms are up now. I feel like we would have gotten some mom music by now, so I do think that they probably have their fawns up and running with them, which still makes for easy food. We just aren't able to take it back to the pups. So we'll have to see how our season turns out. We got really fortunate last year with Flint. We had tons of elk in our area. So we will have to see. Oh my gosh, moose calf. We may want to come back for that, actually. With growing pups on the horizon. Looks like it is just... I think I can remember that because that was right by our rendezvous. So hopefully those guys will still be there. And if I need to, I can just send Cole back home. Hello, little ones. Looks like no scary scents are on the wind. We brought back a little bit of food for you. Yeah, you guys are definitely hungry. Let's see how far this meat chunk goes. There we go. Don't worry, Cole. Dad will share some food. I just want to see how far that meat chunk goes. Oh, perfect. So Soot was able to fill all the way up on that one, and there's still plenty left. That's actually really great to see. And looks like Soul will have plenty of food as well. Okay, guys. Dad is going to go see if we can get that moose carcass, because if our kids didn't have much luck, they are going to be hungry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just saw that moose on the hill here. Did Cole join us? No. Where'd you go, moose? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the moose was standing right by this log. Here we go. Oh, there we are. Okay. We're gonna be on our own, so this moose might not want to run from us. But, there we go. Shouldn't be too bad to get this to go down. You actually rammed me. Where did Mom go? Oh, there's Mom! Oh my god. Yeah, Mom ran very far away. Interesting. I don't think I've had a moose mom run quite that far off. Go on, moose. Sorry for all the spinny that we're doing. Okay. There we go. Oh god, a moose! Oh god. No, 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 no. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of lost in these trees. That's why we like this forest so much. Okay, perfect. This is going to feed our pack for a while to come. And we are all tuckered out. We used all of our sleep meter today. Let's go ahead and check on our kids. So they are marking some territory to the east, it looks like. And it doesn't look like any of them got any food while they were out, but they still have some time. Okay, little ones. what do you think of a moose carcass? I don't think you guys have had moose yet. Hello, sir. I love that his name fits him so well with his coloring. Oh, and you know, I just noticed he's got a little stripe going down his neck. That is so cute. And Soul has a big old chest patch too. I'll be very curious to see what their markings are when they get bigger. Looks like we actually have some elk scent on the wind too, which is great. No scary scents, so I think we can go ahead and rest and relax until the rest of our pack mates return. Looks like they are still busy, and Glacier Lake is moving in on us, but they still have quite a ways away, so if anything, tomorrow we will go down and deal with that. Oh, looks like the pack invasion just ended. So it looks like that's about all they are going to do, which I am fine with. Do we still have, yeah, we may want to go down here just to keep this still in our territory, and let's make sure that these pack leaders didn't get into any trouble. Yeah, looks like they are still doing good. I can't believe Renew is in Big Timber now. That's so cool. And still have not ran into, what was their name again? Grants. No Grants wolves yet. But yeah, very curious to see what Big Timber is going to do with the change of the season and if they're still going to be on the map. Okay, well, we are just going to hang out and wait for the rest of our pack members to return, and I will bring you guys back once they come around again. Oh my goodness, here comes the pack. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. Well, it looks like Blaze and Kindle did a lot of territory marking over to the east, which is great to see. They unfortunately did not get any food while they are out, but that's okay. Dad still made sure that there was some food at home for them. And I think everyone is just excited to be home. Let's see, what scent do we have? We do have some dog. We may actually want to wolf these guys in. That seemed like it might have been a little bit close. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we get dogs passing by our den pretty often, and they're not always attacking. Oh my gosh, we got the whole pack with us. I figured you guys would want to stay home and eat. Okay, yeah, so it seems like those dogs were definitely a lot farther off, which is a good thing. If there is a mom close by, we might want to grab that. Oh, interesting. Female dispersal from the Solace pack. So it's Solo or Solace that is nearby. Very cool. Yeah, it looks like these herds are actually quite a ways off. There's another moose. What sort of trouble are we going to get up to? Definitely not gonna mess with that guy. Okay, well, I think we're just out here having a little bit of fun, so we'll go ahead and go back to sleep. We are certainly tired. We waited all day for everyone to get back, and I know that they probably did not finish eating, so unless they all scarfed it up, we can wait until tomorrow to go get a little bit more food and possibly go south and deal with some of this territory down here and maybe get a beaver. Who knows? The world is our oyster. Alright, well it does look like that moose carcass is done and dusted, so let's see how much everyone actually got to eat. So it looks like Spark and Kindle actually didn't get quite that much food. So yeah, we will probably have to do some hunting in the morning. Let's go ahead and go down for a nice sleep. And see where we end up from here. I can see some dogs straight away, so we're gonna send these guys in. Let's do our little alert bark because everybody doesn't seem to know that there are dogs here. There we go. We're able to send them off without having to leave the pups. So that may be a good strategy to get everybody up and alerted. Perfect. So they are heading off and yeah, probably going south would be good. We may want to go ahead and do our howl for the day. Here we go, and we will call the pups out and even get them a little rabbit to snack on. Here you go, pups. Would you like that? If you don't hurry, Kindle's gonna eat it. Let's see how much a rabbit fills these guys up. Oh, looks like Cole had some food to share. Actually, if I'm looking at my bar, we may have been able to share some food as well. Thank you, Miss Nisha. Goodness, these dogs really are smelly, aren't they? Okay, how is everyone's food looking? Yeah, Kindle is very hungry. We may want to see if we can put up a little bit more food and then maybe Kindle can get some. So I don't think that these guys would do any hunting due to our energy being low. That was really helpful that the devs shared that you know, your pack members aren't going to go hunting when they are like, I think below 40% energy and a certain amount of hunger. So staying on top of that sleep meter is more important than ever. But let's see what we get up to going a little bit south. Oh, do we get increased damage? We did! We actually did it, you guys! Oh, that's exciting. Oh, and this beaver is like running in the opposite direction. That is perfect. Hooray! Okay, actually sprint though. That'd be very helpful. There we go. Holy cow, we took this one down easy. Oh, that is perfect. All right. Well, considering that Kindle is the most hungry wolf of everyone, I think we are going to bring this back home. We're gonna go and strengthen this territory just to the side really fast. I don't want to drop this beaver here. But yeah, we'll strengthen this up really quickly and then we will head back home and hopefully Kindle will actually get to eat some of this time. Well, alright everyone, we have returned. We were definitely gone for a while. We traveled pretty far, but Kindle, my dear, I would love if you could eat some of that, please. I know you're probably gonna let the kids eat first, which is very sweet of you, but My dear, would you please eat some of this food? Because you are very, very hungry. And I would love it if you would eat some of it, you guys. Please let Kindle get some. What if we did a growl? There we go. That growl wasn't for you, Kindle. You can still have some. Okay, it's all gone. Okay, she's up to 63, but oh my goodness. Yeah, her and Dad are gonna need to get food in a little while. Dad is still up to 71 though. For whatever reason, I feel like Timber does not need to eat as much in his older years. Also, look at this perfect circle that this little mouse made. My goodness. So you're kind of going a little bit far, buddy. Let's go ahead and bring you back. There's actually a whole squirrel right here you could get. Oh my gosh, what a fun picture. There we go. How fun is that? What do you think, Sit? There's just a whole little ground squirrel right here. No, not interested? Okay. Awesome. Let's go ahead and check their pounds. So we are going to be moving into the next season really soon, and it looks like Soot is still ahead of his brother as far as experience goes. And yeah, I think that is probably where we are going to wrap it up here. The little ones are jumping around, but thank you guys so much for joining me on this awesome episode. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post. Check out the playlist I have linked down below as well. It definitely helps if you want to follow along on the adventure. And I will see you guys next time when we are going to be getting into growing pups. And gosh, I hope that isn't an ominous sign and that we will be all right. But thank you guys so much again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.